Have you ever run into someone from the past and suddenly he's miles ahead in life? Maybe he used to be a bum and out of nowhere he became an extraordinary man. That's when you know he went through a period of ghost mode, a dark period where he got sick and tired of everyone and upgraded his life in silence. And the time has come for you to do the same. All the distractions, all the social media garbage, all the people talking a bunch of nothing. Ghost them and vanish and reappear only after reaching your goals. Now, most people who hear this will cope. They'll say things like, ghost mode is for losers, or I need my social life. It's funny, because the same people who say those things have accomplished nothing themselves, and their social life is filled with mediocrity. Those fools talk a lot while surrounding themselves with people who keep them comfortable. Pathetic. If you can't handle ghost mode, that's fine, but don't cope. Don't make excuses for it. Now, the reality is that it's not easy to go ghost mode because it's the final stage of self-improvement. It's the point where you stop explaining yourself, you stop seeking validation, you vanish, and you get to work in silence. And that may sound nice, but in that silence, you'll face your own demons. And you won't just face them, you will be tormented by them. But if you endure, if you keep grinding in silence, you'll come out the other side a man most will never become. Now, before I show you the 4 steps to have a successful ghost mode season, you need to know something important. I've been telling people to go ghost mode for 2 years now, but almost no one listened. Why? Because at the time, Andrew Tate was rising to fame, and everyone got distracted, fanboying over him, leaving NPC comments like, Andrew Tate will be remembered for generations, or sharing his podcast with everyone and their mother. Meanwhile, only a small group of men stayed locked in. Now, Tate has faded, and what remains? The men who went ghost mode and got results, and the ones who got distracted and accomplished nothing. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because I want you to understand that there will be a new Andrew Tate soon enough. There will always be a new Andrew Tate, a new hype beast, whether in human form or in the form of a video game like GTA 6. Something will always capture the crowd's attention. But when the hype dies, who's left standing? The ones who went ghost and stayed focused. While everyone else got mesmerized by the noise, the men who went silent are the ones who win. Listen, no matter what hype is going on, even if that hype is a war going on in a foreign country or the president getting shot, you must remain focused. Because in a world full of distractions, the man who can focus on his goals without the need for attention is unstoppable. Think about it. When you have no distractions, it's like you're no-lifing a video game and you are gaining double the XP points. It doesn't matter if you want to make more money, become smarter, or build an impeccable physique. With ghost mode, it all becomes possible in a relatively short period of time. You'll transform into a different man while you leave the distracted bums in the dust. Not because of magic, but because of the concentrated work you do during ghost mode. You see, no matter who you are or how far behind you are in life, if you leave all distractions behind and put in 10,000 hours of work on a skill, you will become a master. It's a universal law. So instead of fanboying over another mortal's abilities like a worm, you can become the master yourself if you just put in those 10,000 hours to mastery. That being said, most guys hear 10,000 hours to mastery as a burden, but they will gladly spend 20,000 hours mastering the art of procrastination. Everyone is mastering something, whether you know it or not, whether it's useful or not. So choose wisely. Now, you might be thinking, Far from weak, that all makes perfect sense. But how do I actually go ghost mode? Well, it's simple. You cut out all the noise. You disappear, not just physically, but mentally. You stop posting, stop sharing, and stop explaining yourself. Instead, you focus every ounce of energy on one thing, your goals. But I will make it even easier with 4 simple steps. Step 1, awareness. Identify everything that distracts you from your goal. Social media, delete it. Pointless conversations with people who add no value, ghost them. All that matters in ghost mode is your mission, and you have to be cutthroat. Step 2, intention. Once you've cleared the distractions, it's time to get intentional, because when your intentions are clear, the way forward reveals itself. Set a clear and ambitious goal, something so big it forces you to evolve. The intention behind every action you take must be aligned with that goal. Remember, it's not the work you do, it's the intention behind it that changes everything. You're not just working for the sake of working. Every move, every step has to be calculated. This is the difference between aimlessly grinding like a circus monkey and making real progress. Be intentional with your time, your energy, and your focus. Cut out anything that doesn't push you closer to that goal. Step 3, decision. Now comes the critical part, decision. Once you've cleared the distractions and set your intention, you need to make a decision. This is where you commit 100%. No half measures, no second guessing. The problem with most people is they want results, but they never fully decide to go all in. They dabble, they hesitate, they keep one foot in comfort and wonder why they're not moving forward. But in ghost mode, you don't have that luxury. You make a firm decision. You're either fully in or fully out. After choosing a goal, making a decision is when you commit 100% to that path, no matter the obstacles. It's where you burn the boats and decide to pursue that goal relentlessly. Step 4, discipline. In order to maintain ghost mode, you need discipline like you've never had before, because it's uncomfortable. Especially if you do it longer than a month. You're going to have days when you don't feel like it, when the weak voice starts whispering that you should take it easy, that you deserve a break. Do not listen. Shut that down. You have to remain disciplined. Ghost mode means discomfort. It means no praise, no recognition, no validation. The world forgets about you, and that's fine. Because while they're distracted, you're transforming. Now, the hardest battle isn't the silence or lack of praise. It's the war within. It's the demons you'll face. Because when you have no vices to run to, no social media, comfortable video games, or Netflix, your demons become louder. I've went ghost mode many times in my life, and every time I did, I re-emerged as a new man. But almost every single time, I had to go through some mental tormenting first. Because the second you become bored or tired, your demons will try to take you out. They may remind you of pain from your past that you may have buried away through modern distractions. Your childhood, your parents, your upbringing. Those inner demons will torment you. And the moment you don't have distractions to run away to is the moment flashbacks will hit you. But it's a good thing. It will make you stronger. When your demons fail to break you, you'll level up. Don't distract yourself when they confront you. Don't run away. You have to face them alone. Now, I could go a lot deeper on overcoming your trauma and demons, but that's not what this video is about. The point is that when you do what I just said, when you go ghost mode, it won't be forever. There will be a day when you reappear, and when that day comes, when you finally reemerge, you'll be unrecognizable. You will have leveled up so far that people won't know how you got there. But that's because they didn't see the grind. They didn't witness the nights you put in, the sacrifices you made, the relentless focus you maintained while they were chasing the next distraction. That's the power of ghost mode. It catches everyone off guard. You've been putting in 10,000 hours while they were watching Netflix, partying, or getting lost in the latest trend. And when you come back, you don't even have to say a word. Your results will speak for themselves. Success isn't loud, it's silent. And by the time people notice, you're already miles ahead. So, ghost them and vanish. It's time to master your life. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.